And welcome to the Jameel Rawls Show. And today we're going to go over a very interesting aspect of the entertainment industry concerning rap music. The father or grandfather, so to speak, of what you would call gangster rap music was Eazy-E, Eric Wright. And Eric Wright came from an area of the Los Angeles area known as Compton. And Compton is a city in the LA area. And Compton, no one even knew really what Compton was. No one, or no one had ever heard of Compton before outside of the LA area. And then when NWA came out and Eazy broke away and started doing his own thing, everybody started figuring out, Compton, blah, 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 Compton, Compton. And so one of the most interesting, legendary things that ever happened in the rap game, and I think a lot of people overlook this, that Eazy-E Eric Wright had dinner at the White House. And Eazy-E contributed to the Republican Party. I believe at the time George Bush Sr. was in office. And the interesting part about that is I believe to my knowledge, I believe that the Bush family at one time actually lived in Compton. George Bush Jr. at one point lived in the city of Compton, growing up as a child, and that was very interesting. I remember growing up, my grandfather was a dedicated member of the Republican Party, and he just did not like rap music. He thought rap music was the most distasteful thing he ever seen. He said, it's not music, it's noise. These guys are drug dealers and gang members and stuff. And I used to hear my grandfather every time something came up on television about rap. He just didn't like it, And at the time, I listened to rap. I grew up in that era, so I listened to rap. Anybody who listened to the radio was gonna hear a rap song. Um, so Eazy-E contributed to the Republican Party in Washington. Then they invited Eazy-E out to the White House with Jerry Heller, who was a very notable entertainment specialist. Jerry NWA and Ruthless Records would have been nothing without Jerry Heller. So I'm going to read the article. It says NWA's Eazy-E lunches with President Bush. Only in America. That was pretty much the reaction when hardcore rapper Eric Eazy-E Wright of NWA, and it even says it in the article. It says niggers with attitude. That's funny that they put that in there. Fame of NWA fame was seen circulating amongst the GOP's financial nobility as a member of the National Republican Senatorial Committee inner circle during a recent invitation only luncheon with the president, having claimed fame or shame depending on the perspective, with such captivating tunes as F the Police, which fuck the police. The self-described former drug dealer was unquestionably an enigma at the gathering of 1,400 mostly white middle-aged Republicans. I just want to stop there. This is so interesting because Eric Wright came from the Kelly Park area of Compton. He was associated with the Kelly Park Hustlers, who, through transitional period of the 1970s, turned into the Kelly Park Compton Crips. And so you got a real dope dealer in the white, like a street rapper dope dealer. It's so interesting. Who paid $1,230 in dues and conference fees to be allowed the privilege to hear political strategies and pay homage to the commander-in-chief, President George Bush. Wright, who said he wasn't quite sure how he came to be sought as a member of such a conservative assemblage other than his recent charitable contributions, came clad characteristically as his alter ego Eazy-E in a leather suit, white t-shirt, and trademark Los Angeles Raiders cap, but without the attitude. A courteous Wright told the press he's never registered to vote. I'm neutral, but that he supported the president's policy in the Persian Gulf, and I'm not against anything really that he's doing. He also said that he wished the president, whom he did not have the opportunity to personally meet, had spoken a little longer. I might come back again, Wright told the press after the affair. I don't have any plans to become active politically. I do it mostly in songs. but it's pretty nice coming here. You know, it's cool. I've met some nice people. Committee Director of Communications, Wendy Bernelli, explaining the group's policy against divulging the selection process, issued this formal statement on Wright, whom she said had attended most of the political strategy briefings during the two-day conference. This is clear and convincing evidence of the success of our new rap outreach program. Democrats eat your hearts out, said Bernelli. That was smart. That was really smart of the Republican Party to do that. So then there's a photograph of Eazy dined with the Republican political elites in D.C. This is an interesting article because when Common came to the White House to meet Obama, a lot of people talked about it, and people forgot that Eazy-E, the guy that says "fuck the police," went to a White House dinner with the Republican Party. That's the most interesting part. So this is my most this article and this event to me is the most interesting thing that ever happened in rap music. This is bigger than the Cammy Awards or the red carpet. A gangster rapper, the creator of gangster rap from Compton, eating at a conservative, white collar dinner at the Republican Party. And I'll post a link for the video on the Jameel Rawls Show.